is the umbrella that is going to take you from daytime all the way into nighttime because it's going to provide shade, but it also has a built-in solar light. And it's from ATLeisure, one of the top brands here. And we will explain that in just a second. Item M48618. What do we have this on? Six easy payments. That's our best easy pay plan. $36 and change to get this home. So first and foremost, who's ATLeisure?
Well, ATLeisure brings us really amazing pieces for our outdoor patio space. They are the leader in the industry particularly for patio umbrellas, and that's because they really know the industry. They use the right technology, and they also use the best fabrics, steel construction, so well made.
Right, yeah. Okay, so this is fabulous. First of all, we call this a solar offset patio umbrella. What does offset mean?
Okay, so we like to refer to our offset umbrellas as our freedom umbrellas. And the reason we call them that is because you're free from that center pole that you have with the market style. So I'm just going to come around the back and show you really quickly. There's a lever on here, and it makes it very easy to adjust it. And so all I do is I lift the lever up, and then I can adjust it there. See how it's covering this nice seating area?
Okay, so the pole is not in the middle anymore.
Exactly. You don't need to put this in the center of your table. You can offset this. So it's a wonderful umbrella. I love that ATLeisure put 33 lights on here too. You can see the lights on the rib, solar panel on the top, and like you mentioned, square, so it's a great size.
Awesome. Should we bring it back so we can take a look at those lights?
Sure. And then I want to talk about the colors.
Absolutely.
This is the caramel color that you're seeing here.
Take a look at that though. Maybe we could turn on the lights for just a quick second before we get into colors.
And ATLeisure has the patent on having the wires for the lights actually embedded into the ribs, so you don't see any wires. So by day, when the lights are off, you don't have to worry about that. And then at night, when our lights come down, when the sun goes down, you can see that it creates a nice ambient glow.
Fabulous.
Wonderful. So you don't have to put your umbrella away at night. I love that. It creates, and the porch light sometimes can be too bright.
Much, right.
This is just the right light.
Like glaring on one spot, right? This is beautiful. Can you imagine this combined with moonlight?
So perfect. It does. It sets the stage. And I heard you talking about that earlier with Jeff, how lighting really sets the stage. And that is just so true.
It's true. Well, if we could turn the lights back up there, I just want to take you through colors. The one you're looking at here, this is what we're calling caramel, right?
Yep, this is our caramel.
Really
beautiful. This is our most neutral. This is going to go, and I'm just going to put this up so that we are able to see all the other colors.
Perfect.
And maybe we can walk over here, Lisa. I want to show, here's our crimson.
Boy, this is gorgeous.
Crimson is beautiful. It's a nice soft red. I think this is gorgeous for really that pop of color against the foliage. And this has always been one of our popular colors. So again, here's our crimson. Then we have ocean blue.
Woo, like this too. This is like
blue.
Resort.
It is resort feel, isn't it? I love the blue. I think it's a great color. It's like the ocean. We're calling it ocean blue. It's a deep denim, and I think it's a great color to pop as well.
Denim is exactly what popped into my mind when I saw this, but a deep, rich denim.
Then we have our Tuscan. This is what I use on my patio. I love the Tuscan style. I think it's like a nice rich terracotta.
Sure is.
And while we're here, Lisa, I wanted to show you, we do not include a base with the umbrella because a lot of people have a base, or you might want to bolt it. We do include the hardware if you want to bolt it to your patio space or to your deck. But we also like to recommend that you can pick up extra pavers just at your garden center.
Oh, okay.
And then you can use that to hold it into place as well.
Okay, got it. So it does come with the T.
Yes.
Right? Okay. And now if you wanted to pick up the base, the item number for that is M48620, M48620. Now, of course, you can put it, you can figure out a way here to put this in with the T, but if you'd like to get the base, that is available. So gorgeous colors to choose from. You're getting this home for 6 monthly payments of $36 and change. This is 8.5 feet.
It's 8.5 feet, but that's going to give you 72 feet of coverage.
72 feet of coverage?
Cubic square feet. So let me just also spin this a little bit. I'm going to show you how this lever works too, because it's very easy to adjust. We were talking about this earlier. My husband was teasing me because I said the sun's always moving. Well, really, it's the earth that's always moving. But this is how easy it is to adjust it. All you need to do is you lift up this lever or lock it into place. So you can see as I lift it up, it gives me the freedom to lift up the umbrella higher or to bring it down lower. So if the sun is coming in at, say, 5 o'clock in from the side, you
Yeah.
can adjust it that way. You also can rotate it around, Elise, and I love that too, because then you can kind of follow the sun
And
as
it's
well.
so easy to move
It
too.
is.
I mean, you've done all of this with one hand.
Right, and for being such a large umbrella, I
Right.
love that it is easy to do. Over
Awesome.
here, you have the controls for the lights right here too. There's a little button on the side here, and what that does is turns on the lights. You can do it just on the ribs or just on the hub. There's 2 buttons right there.
Okay, so we have control, even though they're solar, we have control if we want to actually use them or not.
Exactly.
But you never have to plug this in because it's solar, so which means you can put it anywhere.
Yeah. Now, I'd like to just kind of go through some of the features too, Elise,
Sure.
because we talked about how it's solar power. You're seeing there the easy tilt feature that you can have it directly overhead of you. It's also made out of olefin fabric. It comes in a lot of wonderful colors. And I mentioned the olefin fabric because that's important, because olefin fabric is really very, very durable, much more durable than what we see out there in the marketplace.
Right.
The polyester that you see. And what that means is it's going to resist fading up to 5 times more than your polyester umbrellas out there. It also, it is resistant to mildew, and it repels water.
Okay.
So let's say you're out using your grill. You could use this to shade you from the rain and provide a little extra light over top, not directly over the grill, but over where you're grilling in your grilling area.
Oh, fabulous. Yeah, look at that right there. Just the ambiance outside where with that lighting is just so fabulous. I mean, here we would be just sitting. I think maybe we'd have a glass of wine. We're chit-chatting, maybe snuggling a little, and you've got the ambiance. Absolutely gorgeous. And then it comes daytime and it's hot and sunny. And you want to be protected. I think about how much money we spend on our skincare these days.
It's so true.
so important to shade yourself from the sun.
It really is.
And year round, for that matter. It's not just a summertime thing, even though, we think about it like that sometimes. Sun is year round.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And you also have to remember it drops so many degrees when you're in the shade too.
Right.
So can we talk about the colors one more time, Elise?
Absolutely.
This is the caramel color, which is like a nice, rich cup of coffee with a whole lot of milk in it.
With a lot of milk, right?
I like to describe it.
Kind of
like a latte.
A latte, exactly.
It's really pretty, and that's our most neutral color. Is going to go with
Really
anything.
beautiful.
Then back here we have our crimson, which is a nice soft red. It's that pop against the foliage that we love, and again, great shot there that you can see of all the lights on the inside. This is service for 6, I want to mention, so you get really good coverage. It is really generous in size.
Absolutely beautiful. And the material, what did you say it is
It's
again?
called olefin, and what's
Olefin.
important about olefin is that it resists fading up to 5 times more than what you see in the marketplace.
Wow.
The polyester that's typically out here.
This
Here's
is that
our ocean
gorgeous blue, yeah.
Yeah, and like we mentioned before, it's kind of got that denim feel to it. It's a rich blue, but it makes me feel like I'm under the ocean. It's that right color.
Totally. Could see that at a resort in a second. And this is like that terracotta color. What
Yes,
do we call
this is Tuscan, and it's like a villa in Tuscany, right?
It's really beautiful. I grew up in Austin, Texas, and I have to tell you, if you're a Texas Longhorn fan, this is your color
There
for
you
yours.
go.
This is almost that kind of burnt orange, but definitely a little more terracotta.
Yeah.
Really, really beautiful.
It's really
though.
pretty and rich. And this, again, that's the color I use in my home. Again, another pop of color if you're looking to pop against the foliage.
Well, this is a really innovative product because it's something that's going to protect you from the sun, but at the same time add ambience at night. You're getting this home for 6 easy payments, our best easy pay plan of $36 and change. Item M48618. Thank you. All right, well, we are going to be right back, but first, a little word from Barbara King, and then we're going to see her later.